Welcome back, Akwa Ibom people. Ojej, Ojebari, Akwa Ibom State. Wey, Ibibio is son. Hanama. Please pay attention. This is very important for the peace and prosperity of Akwa Ibom State. My name is Captain Effiong Eyo, retired. I have a PhD in computer and robotic education. I have an advanced diploma in security operation and management. So take my word very seriously. We talk about marginalization of Oron people in Akwa Ibom State since 1987 when Oron people came here. Please watch part 1 of this video so that you'll be able to understand this part 2. We're talking about Lagos, Calabar, coastal way. Everybody knows. When we talk of coastal line, coastal way, you must pass through Oron. Almost all the 5 local government of Oron people are closer to water. But because of hatred, some people from this state, don't be angry when I call your tribe, because your tribes don't want us to survive. Our brothers in Ibibio and Anang went and removed Oron from the map and redesigned it so that the coastal line, imagine coastal line passing through Akwa Ibom State and excluded Oron. Hi! That is the highest level of hatred in this world. That is not all. That is not all. The governor, Ibom Emmanuel, brought fake map. Other people that settled here before every other person that settled in the water. You brought fake map and say other people are not fishing. How many of you know how to do fishing? Do you know, okay, how many people know the names of all the fishes in Akwa Ibom State? You don't know it because it's not your way. It is only Eastern Obolo, Ibom. Other people will tell you the name of fishes here because that is our own work and part of it again. That they will tell you about fishing, the types of net. I can mention to you the types of net, the type of boat and canoe. I know how to paddle canoe. My brother from Uyo, do you know how to paddle canoe? You don't know it. If they drop in a river, can you swim? You don't know, because when I was small, after playing football, we go to the river to swim. You can see the difference. But Ibom Emmanuel brought a map to say Oron people are not in the water. He now brought Ona. He brought Ibibio Interland to come and join water just because they hate Oron people. What is our offense? What is our offense? There is no state government presence in Oron, the 5 local government area. Nothing. Every road you see there is what they started when we were in Crossover State before 1987. That's why you go there, you see very tiny road, 2 trailers cannot pass together. A trailer cannot overtake trailer. Small car like my own, this small car cannot overtake. It's very hard to overtake. You have to drive because the road is like snake, crooked way. You have to drive kilometers before you can overtake. You can see the wickedness against other people by our brothers, Ibibio and Anang. May God help us. Now they brought the issue of UMSO. UMSO was to be a good thing for the entire Nigeria, not Akwa Ibom State alone, not other people. Other people have been fighting this to convert the Maritime Academy of Nigeria to University of Maritime Studies, Oron, because it is in Oron, the state government, I don't care. Everybody, I don't care. Senior president, I don't care. Even when he brought in the senior president to help us in this matter, he continued to do us 419. Openly, Senator Babio is doing us other people 419 concerning this matter. We know it. We have sent delegation to meet him every time. He continues to do us 419. One day, God will help other people. Now the issue of Ibagadip Seaport. This is the main reason for this video. The first time they wanted to build airports in Ibaga was when we were in Crossover State. Politics took it to Calabar. Today, they have abandoned that port completely because the present governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, was handling contract of dredging the port. They continue to dredge, spend more money in dredging. They don't have enough money coming in. They abandoned the port just because it was not natural. It was not ordained to be. Ibaga is a natural bay, the deepest in the country. Now, good luck, Obon Victor Alta discovered the place. He started it. When he left, Akpabio came in and used politics after laying the foundation stone. The same Akpabio, he started doing politics. They changed it from Ibaga to Ibom. If it was your village in a single room, will you accept? That police station, that police academy, why did you call it Ibom? Ibom police station? Ibom police academy or Ibom police waiting. Why did you call it? President Akpabio, I mean Senator Akpabio, I'm asking you. Why did you call it Ibom something? But because it is in Oron, you not call it Ibom. Lekki na Eko. What about One? What about other ports? Why must he be our own? You want to change the name. Not only that, Udo Emmanuel came. Not only to change the name, to move it away. Oron people, waiting concern them with pot. They don't get their own water pot or cooking pot to cook. Waiting concern them with this kind of pot. You want to move it to his own village to call Docker pot. How can a reasonable man, you have a pot, a bay that is deep, according to the research, about 19 meters deep, then you want to go and dredge another place to call it Docker pot, where you are going to dig about 1 football field. You know how football field big. The way you go come on, carry on down for raw water, and that's the proposal. Information got to me. I will not keep quiet. Do not push horror to the wall. Maybe your brothers and sisters, you can take everything from us, but when you want to take this support, we are going to fight back. We are going to fight back. Do not push horror to the wall. We will never accept. Before you take that airport, that seaport from that place, ready to kill all of us. We are ready to drop the last blood of our person before you can do that. Be one.